Good morning, my name is Stuart Ferguson. I'm a director of Gold Coast Regional Centre, a Florida-based regional centre that promotes the EB-5 program here in South Africa. I'm very privileged to be sitting with Mr. Arthur Whiteley. He's a successful Johannesburg businessman, and I'm here with him this morning on a very cold day in Johannesburg with the good news that he has successfully been notified of his approval in respect of his R526 approval. Arthur, I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to have a chat with you. I'd just like to ask a couple of questions in respect of your initial investigation in respect of alternative immigration opportunities that are available to South Africans. What was it that drove you to consider the EB-5 investment visa as a vehicle? And more specifically, if one Googles EB-5 on the internet, there is a myriad of opportunities. What drove you to Gold Coast Florida Regional Centre?
Well, I've taken a fair amount of time in the initial stages to look at the different opportunities to me and my family, because the welfare of my family and the generations to come was of great importance to me, and still is. And I investigated a couple of countries, specifically New Zealand, Australia. There's opportunities in Malta, and Seychelles even, and a few other opportunities. But what intrigued me about the whole EB-5 program in the United States of America was that, as opposed to the other options which mostly lead to residency on an indefinite period of time, linked to some form of investment, etc., I found that this was the most efficient way to basically not only achieve residency but achieve citizenship eventually for me and my whole family, with no strings attached, linked to investment on the basis as was outlined.
Yeah, Arthur, I think that's most probably one of the most highlighted opportunities in respect of investing through the EB-5 program, is that it enables you and your entire family the opportunity to green cards, which eventually leads to full citizenship. Arthur, what was your experience in terms of the interaction with us directly? I mean, I represent the principals. You've been fortunate enough that we have got local representation here in South Africa. But what was your experience dealing with us as an entity, promoting the EB-5 program specifically on behalf of Gold Coast, Florida? You were also fortunate enough to go and do a site inspection with some of our principals. You've met them personally, both our local South African equity partners together with our US partners.
Yes, look, I think this was quite a daunting exercise for me from the start, and I must say that the situation where you have local representation in KwaZulu-Natal, in Shlanga, made it much easier from an initial point of view, and that gave me a lot of comfort, and the whole process from then onwards up to now, the team there has been very supportive in as I said, a foreign topic to me, and something which I was very nervous about. But what also paved the way to a great extent for me was the fact that I could basically, more so than dealing with local people, I basically was put in contact, and I had the opportunity to locally on-site meet the United States representatives there, the people, all the key players that were involved. I found them professional, found them very approachable, and actually they took me at their time and expense and showed me around the Florida sort of area, and took me to the actual site and the layout of what was happening there. And it gave me a very crystal clear picture of what was going to happen, and gave me the comfort that I think I needed at that point in time.
Well, Arthur, I wish you and your family all the best. I know that you're also a second-tier investor of ours, which is great, and we look forward to a longer association with you with a lot of other opportunities that you'll be exploring in the United States. And enjoy it. Well done. Congratulations.
Absolutely. I'm quite sure we're going to walk a long road together.
All right. Thanks very much, Arthur.